ForgeBox module of the weekend here. So SendGrid protocol, which is a CBMail services protocol, because CBMail already supports things like CFMail, file, in-memory, null, and other services like Postmark and Mailgun and everything. But this module allows you to use SendGrid. So SendGrid's pretty cool. They got a lot of categories and everything else. But one of the big things it does is it actually has SendGrid templates. So that's sort of one of the things that a lot of people using SendGrid really like. So you can actually use their templates.
Just to be clear, CBMail Services is already a module you install into ColdFusion to be able to make sending emails much easier. This is another module you install alongside CBMail Services, right? And it adds even additional protocols into CBMail Services.
Yep, exactly.
Perfect. So we're not just extending ColdFusion, you're extending other modules with modules.
Yep, it's one of the design patterns, right? We try to make it so when we create something, we create it so we can use it with what we want to use it with. But we make it so you can add other providers, so you can just tap into those as well.
So that means if you use some completely unsupported way to send your mails, and you're like, gosh darn it, I'd sure love to use CBMail services. If only they supported, right? You can write a module like this one to add that provider in.
Yep, and the same thing happens with Logbox, right? Alan Quinton just wrote 3 more of them we're working on a little project, and he wrote 3 more Logbox providers that'll be releasing soon. So that's the way we try and build things to make it flexible. So, yep, but SendGrid, if you're using SendGrid, use this module, and then CBMail services and all the power that's in it will now be yours. And the best thing about CBMail services is if you're in development, you just say, send it to my files and never, ever send an email by mistake. That is huge.
I love that for local development.
Yep. And even in staging now, I have a little thing where it says, send it to everybody in a file except for this, which I want to send somewhere else. But we'll talk about that another day. That was our ForgeBox module of the week, brought to you by Modernize or Die Podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Order Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Order Solutions YouTube channel.